All right, all right, all right, all right. Now, I think we're all set up. So, we got a lot of stuff to talk about today while I make my morning shake. Obviously, it's a late start. We were up kind of late last night and slept in today. So, which I think is okay because we're going to need our rest. Going to the 100 Bank Challenge in San Diego coming up here in the next about 2 days. So we were thinking about leaving tonight, but we're actually going to leave tomorrow morning, early in the morning, and we're going to be trying to hit 30 to 40 banks in one day tomorrow, and we're going to rob them of every last piece of silver they got. So that's going to be going down tomorrow. What we're going to do on that, actually, guys, is the first day I'm going to be live streaming. Actually, the first evening I'm going to be live streaming on this channel. And then once we're just hitting the banks and we're doing the banks, I'm going to be live streaming all that on the coin channel. So, as you know, it's a huge challenge. We're going to try and hit 100 banks in 2.5, 3 days. Let's see. Get my banana. All right. Oh, almost forgot the egg. That's the most important part right there. It's the egg. And then just like a big old bong rip, dude, we just fucking take that to the face. I might actually get the mustache this time. Alright, just gotta use my shirt. Alright, you guys ready for this? This is what's going down. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of sneak peek of what's going down because everything's going to start moving a little bit more fast-paced now that I got paid. I want to give a big shout-out, obviously, to Priscilla, Miss Pris Wicked. All right, she was totally badass, and you know, she believed me that I was getting paid, and she you know, waited until that day, and obviously it turned out to be good. And of course, there was a lot of pressure on me, thinking like, holy shit, like what if something happens? What if I can't get to my money? Like, you know, I'm totally scared and freaked out by this, but everything went good. And so now we're ready to move forward with the rest of the adventures that we have planned out, ready to finish everything that we started and go forward from there. And obviously, as you guys have seen at this point in time, Pris Wicked, Miss Priscilla, is decided to actually be a part of all this. So Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, we don't know yet. For her, that is. But we're excited to have her along for this journey. Of course, she's not going to Mexico, but she is helping me get the gear ready for Mexico. And this is what we had going on. So there was things that I wanted to get. Big thing was address. I've never had an address to anything to, so being here, knowing that I was going to get paid soon once I got IDs, we got the solar setup. This is what I've been trying to talk about for a while, is something that would actually be, these are flexible panels right here. It's 40 watts, the whole deal. I got a video coming up here soon about that, taking it out, and we tested it out, out in mountains and stuff like that. We got and various other important gear necessities that got to go with it, tripod and toilet paper and water and shit like that. Now, right here is what you see. This is the sneak peek. So you guys got to stay tuned to what's coming up here soon, because we're going to get this shit made either, hell, I don't know, maybe even tonight or something like this. But here's what's going down. We got the hat. Shit's serious because I got a brand new pair of shades, okay? When I got a brand new pair of shades, that means shit's about to get real as fuck up in this motherfucker, dude. So, now, this is going to be the new survival poncho, okay? This is the survival sleeping bag jacket combo poncho, whatever the fuck you want to call it, dude. This is where it's going down at right here, okay? We got 3 layers. It's going to be reversible. Got this outer dark layer for sleeping in at nighttime. Got this inner layer right here for turning it out, for like your town clothes. We got the 1 pair of pants here that we're building up, where we're adding padding to the inside. So we're going to have padding all in the hips and the butt, hidden pockets on the insides, and padding in the knees for laying down, so that you can just lay down this whole thing. So my whole clothing setup is going to be a sleeping bag, sleeping pad combo. So what I'll be doing is having this over the backpack at nighttime. Now it's got this this felt mylar layer in between. So you guys know what that's for. That can also help with like heat signature at nighttime if you're hiding in a hole and you got this fucking pulled over you, and there's heat-seeking drones over the top of you and all that kind of goofy shit. We've talked about it before, having a nice mylar layer in there in between. Well, that's what all this is. So now you can have this, and what we'll do is then get more of a different kind of fabric that folds up inside there. Of course, this is going to be cut off in areas like right here, be more like a sleeping bag bottom, it's not going to be so wide. And when you're not using it, it'll be folded up inside the poncho. Of course, you got to imagine the hat's going to be the center. This right here is where the edge of is going to be. Now, we're going to put either zippers or Velcro going up this part right here so they can close in. When the sleeping bag bottom folds up and goes inside, it'll actually have like a bib that comes up to here, up here in the mid-chest level. And of course, we'll have pockets with inside, they'll be reversible, inside pass-through. Okay, so you'll have pockets right there, like a big-ass pouch. All right. So this is how it's going to go down. It looks like we'll be cutting off some of this. This part down here is going to be cut off for hood, for the hood part. And so, of course, like I say, you can imagine it's like this. That's where it's going to be cut off. That's what I'm talking about right there. So it's going to be a sleeping bag, poncho, survival type of gig right here. All right. I am super stoked. Now, good thing is that Priscilla knows how to sew. She's got all the sewing equipment, gear, and all that kind of shit. So we've already found the proper thread to be able to do the pants with. And then she's got plenty of thread to pick out to do the poncho with. Dude, I am so stoked about this poncho. Guys, I have been dreaming about this fucking poncho setup for a long-ass time now, dude. Because when I'm sitting out there with the sleeping bag jacket combo, the sleeping bag jacket combo just wasn't cutting it, right? So because there's certain things about it, the sleeves, dude, you don't use those sleeves at nighttime when you're sleeping. It's too fucking cold to use the sleeves, you know, when you're camping out there. So you just want to have your arms inside and you want more room. So that's what the deal with the poncho is going to be. It's just going to be like either Velcro or a zipper down the side like this. Boom, boom, dude. And you're in there, and then you just pull up. You're like basically like you're pulling up a straight up sleeping bag bottom blanket and pulling it up inside, and then you've got all this excess, you know, poncho blanket over the top of you. Now, I was thinking also about doing a like a fold over to where it can grab like this. And they can clasp at the shoulders, you know? So that, you know, like, so it can have some little hook and loop clasp, like here at these edges, and be able to fold over like that. And so when you're at nighttime, you know, you kind of have more of a burrito effect. But the idea is that this is going to be like a southwestern donkey riding fucking cowboy bedroll, okay? Wearable cowboy bedroll is what it's going to be, all right? So, because the plan is after that, let's see what's going down. Let's see what's happening here. What on earth is happening? Okay, so what's happening is we are working on. We're going to San Diego in a couple days. Tomorrow morning. We're going to San Diego tomorrow morning, and it's going to be balls to the wall, dude. We're going to hit 100 banks in fucking 3 days. Less than 3 days. We got Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So we got to hit every bit of like 90 banks by fucking the end of Friday. Guys, that's going to be fucking nuts. I mean, it's going to be straight balls to the wall, like running and stuff and getting there. And we're going all through the most busiest parts. So I'm pretty excited about that. Is Press Wicked in the house? What's up, girl? I'm telling him about the... Oh, no. I know that sucks. And you know what, guys? And that's part of the big plans, too, is, you know, ask Press about what she thinks about a donkey and mules coming back here. Because I'm going down there with, you know, I plan to go down there with enough extra money to buy the mule that's down there and get Pinky and bring him back and have Bonnie. So I want to get that mule Case. Everybody wonders, like, well, who's Case? What's he talking about, this Case business, you know? But I plan on buying another mule named Case that's down there and bringing him back. So we'll be bringing several back across the border. And this poncho should be good for riding on top of a mule. So I'll be riding on the way back. That's the plan anyway, as long as he lets me ride. So Press, we're hitting up the San Diego area hard as fuck, dude. You know, and she's gonna be. Of course, you guys know I'm a DUI guy, so I'm not driving. I'm not going to be driving there. That's going to be all her. And I'm going to be awesome co-pilot, though, and I'm going to be getting out. She's going to be doing a lot of the videoing and coin running and things like that, like going through coins. I'm going to be going into the banks and going and getting them, running in as soon as we get into the parking lot, and we're going to try and turn $1,000 into $10,000 worth of silver. I mean, we should be able to get, if you get silver and you get all silver, if you turned all that into silver, that'd be like 10 times its value. So we do have some pretty insane goals. Now, I say we, I'm sure that Press would tell you, she's like, hey, those are your goals, buddy. I mean, I'm still fucking wondering if this is all like true or not, you know? I got a seamstress and a getaway driver, dude. Hey, it's the life of a hobo's girl, dude. You know what I mean? Like, you did. I got a seamstress and a getaway driver, so you can make the super secret ninjas clothes, the stealth clothes, and then get away. That's awesome. So, but we are gonna go rob every single bank in San Diego area of all the silver that they possibly got. It's gonna be badass. So, seamstress. No, but I'd say you do it pretty stress-free, so I'm pretty proud of you, girl. And look what we got going down here. You see this? This is where it's at right here. This is gonna be the Mexican. This is gonna be the Mexican, dude. Okay, so I got to hitchhike down there. Well, first of all, I got to tell you guys we're leaving Buenos Tacos here. So those of you guys who are worried about Buenos Tacos getting stomped by a donkey or a mule or going on some crazy insane adventure and would much rather see him sitting on a couch somewhere, mash that thumbs up button, dude, because we're getting into that creepy fucking lurker number now. That's kind of weird. So y'all just mash that son of a bitch, at least for Buenos Tacos, because he's going to be sitting on the couch with his girlfriend. Look, his girlfriend's very frustrated. She doesn't know what to do with herself because she's been fixed. Salad's like, look, girl, I've tried everything I can do, you know, but it's just, I don't know, we have some problems here. Anyway, so, I'm pretty stoked, man, and I'm excited. So we're going to hitchhike. Okay, so we're going to go over there. We're going to take the bus to Rimarosa. Then we're going to hitchhike out there. The temperatures are cold as a motherfucker. You know, when I say cold, cold for the desert down here. I mean, it's not like sub-zero temperatures or anything like that. It's going to be anywhere from 20s to 30s, you know, and definitely at nighttime. And so, and we're going to be sleeping in this. It's going to be 20s and 30s, and we're going to be sleeping outdoors in this. This is going to be our setup right here. I'm going to have some long johns underneath this and maybe a hoodie and shit, but we're going to be sleeping in this, guys. Out there in the fucking Baja wilderness. In the mountain part. In the winter. So y'all mash on it for that, dude. Y'all mash on it for freezing my nuts off out there. Okay? But I feel pretty confident that we're going to stay warm. I think the Mylar is going to reflect a lot of heat. I think I'm not going to be sleeping that much. I think I'm going to be pretty much huddled up. But when I got the animals, maybe I can cuddle with the you know, the donkey. I don't know if Bonnie still remembers how to cuddle, but I tried to teach her before. She's not a very good cuddler, actually, dude. When she lays down on the ground, I, like, crawled up next to her, and I was, like, trying to lay next to her and put my arm around her and shit. And she was like, nah, fuck you, dude. She got up and stood up, you know. So, Cal's computer took a shit. Dang it, man. Okay, so the plan is... we've got the solar backpack. Okay, we got the solar backpack. We got 40 watts now. It's going to a... This is just mocked on there right now, right? So it's just, you know, there to check it and see, like, what the, you know, make sure it's charging and shit like that. See, yeah, there you go. So see, that's a 20,000 milliamp hour charger. And then in here, we've got the portable blue one that I've had. That's like 63 milliamp hour. And then we're gonna have the water that's gonna go on the front. And then we got the new little deal we got in Mexico, the little tripod. Always got the TP and shit. I think this same TP that Priscilla gave me before. You know, I didn't really use it that much. I still kind of just, I think I lost it in my bag. And but she gave me toilet paper like when I first met her. So anyway, so we get, dude, this is what I've been talking about for a minute. This is what I've been talking about for a minute right here. This is 40 watts, dude. 40 watts is enough to charge several things simultaneously, or even charge without direct sunlight, dude. This thing charges even in indirect sunlight. We were out the other day and it charged up her phone, you know, several percentiles in a little while at a time with complete overcastness. And then this is going to be the new Mexican wide poncho survival sleeping bag combo, whatever the fuck it is, combination. Okay? You can see it's going to be like this, and that's going to go like up in there, kind of like that. But it's going to be like a bib that comes up, you know, and like buckles like somewhere up inside there. And so it's just all blankety over the top. You just lay down in a big old fucking, and then check this out. The cool thing is that all of this is folded up then inside the whole poncho and up in the back when you're not using it. So you've got constant padding all up and down the back. And then we're going to have the big pouch right here in the front. So big pouch. You dig what I'm saying? Oh, it's going to be nice. And it's going to be reversible. So it's got this fabric on the inside, which is really nice. This is some kind of, I don't know what you'd call this shit, but it's really nice. Kiva, what are you doing? What is this? She's kind of a nutcasey dog, but she's cool. I like her. Okay. So then we're taking this gear and we are combination riding a bus and hitchhiking back out to Bonnie, which is in the mountains of Baja, down there in a pretty higher altitude area where it's colder and a lot more. There should be snow and shit up there, I'm imagining, up in the mountains. And we're going to go pick them up and another mule and take all three of them back. Bring all three of them back across the border, hiking across the border like this. And we're going to try and do all of that in like 5 days. Not like we're starting it in 5 days. We should be starting it in like a week. But we're hoping to be able to get it all accomplished in 5 days. Because now we got the right gear. I got the gear to be able to keep you guys informed of what's going on, right? To be able to broadcast. Oh, we are getting, and as long as it works and shit, because we're going to be trying to piece this motherfucker together, is that we are getting a what do you call it? Cell phone signal booster just for the particular, like one of those cheaper ones that you can get that's not like a Metro PCS booster. It's a booster for just that particular signal. And so yeah, it's going to work out pretty good, hopefully. And so we're going to be getting that before we go. And that way, hopefully, we'll be able to stream the entire way across. Kiva, you're not trying to stick your head in the bag, are you? Don't be that kind of dog who sticks your head in the bag. Hey, taco salad. I wonder if I left him outside. Taco salad. Bet you I left him outside. Let's go see. Oh, there he is. Taco salad, what have you been doing? Everybody wanted to see you and stuff, and you're just in there sleeping? We got work to do, man. Look at this shit, dude. Are you working on your fucking poncho? Huh? Here, come here, buddy. Come here. Look at this little knucklehead here. Huh? You're looking pretty good, aren't you, Taco Salad? You just gonna stay here on the couch and just hang out while I'm gone? In Mexico? You don't want to go back home to your home place? Oh, that's a boy. Stop shitting in his yard. So you stop shitting in Cal's yard. That was a good job. I told you to go shit in Cal's yard. I told him shit everywhere over at Cal's place. I said, Taco Salad, when you get to Cal's neighborhood, you go shit everywhere, little buddy. You did good, buddy. You shit everywhere. Dude, hey, and this is going to have plenty of room for Taco Salad. Well, get him. She comes in flirting, dude, hardcore. She's like, wait, hold on. My boyfriend's up and awake. Now, go get your girl. Go get your girl. Go get your girl. On your side. On your side. Stay on your side. There you go, look. Kiva, get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. I got him for you. Get him. Your neighbor wants to talk to me. I'm sure the whole neighborhood patrol wants to talk to me at this point in time. From just one show up there. Get him. Get him. Press is Zane's bodyguard. Now she won't go to Mexico with me, man. I was kind of hoping she would go to Mexico with me. Give him kisses. Give her kisses. Look. He doesn't want to leave his girlfriend. Look, his girlfriend's like, give me that leg. She's gonna make him heal. Make him heal. Make him heal. Get him. There they go. Look, now they're gonna start making out. I keep talking solid X-Lax before going over. Give him a whole bunch of fucking bologna and shit from the dollar store before we went to Cal's. You might have to interview her, dude. Cal, you should interview the neighbor about with her encounter with a hobo. Heard that you encountered a hobo in the neighborhood. You got to pose, dude. Cal, you got to pose as like, look at him making out. Look at them. They just sit there and make out, dude. They do this all the time. Look, she's like, "Oh, get me." She wants him to be a little more in control, but he's kind of actually a sissy about it. Like, she's too much for him. It's like, I don't know, Dad. She's kind of forceful. She beats me up. Look at her. That's my boy right there, dude. You are such a knucklehead. Get him. Get him. Look at her. That's a girl that knows how to flirt. She just like bites him. She just bite. Oh God. She just bite him all over. He's like, Dad, help. This girl, she's too forceful. She's just biting me. That's all she does is just bite him on the leg and on the ears. I know. I mean, did Buenos Tacos not score on the girlfriend? Dude, I wasn't the only one that scored with a totally fucking hot girl. Like, look at him. He did. Like, he's got this purebred Australian or whatever you call him, Queensland healer. Taco salad, go defend yourself. He's like, no, I'm out of here, dude. I'm up here with you. I'm up here with you, dude. What is this shit? What is this shit? What is this shit? You are a fucking knucklehead. You're a fucking knucklehead. Get him! There's a leg. Get the leg. Look, you can tell it's like he likes it. He's like, okay, look. It's like she's totally hot and everything, but man, dude, it's just non-stop beating me up. Just I don't know how much this I can take. She's got a lot of energy. Look at that guy go. Look at her. Get him. Wouldn't they have made good puppies, though? These two guys right here. Look at her talks a nutcase in love, dude. Just like, give me Taco Salad just wore out. He's like, oh my god, Dad, help, dude. He's like, don't start getting excited again. I gave you a kiss. That's it. That's it. You done good, Taco Salad. Sorry, we just had to toss the salad for a second. He's like, more. Okay, so about our adventure tomorrow is, dude, we're hitting the banks hard. We're going to be hitting like 30 to 40 banks tomorrow. Actually, need to be hitting 45 tomorrow. We need to hit 45 banks tomorrow. You ever try to go to 45 banks in one day? That's what we're going to do tomorrow. That needs to be our goal. 45. So I've got like a shit ton mapped out, like 120, but I imagine a lot of them are going to turn us down, and that doesn't include any sort of credit unions or anything like that. So look at these guys. So we're going to hit all those banks, and we're going to clean them out of silver. Now, my guesstimate, if you said we were to have a guesstimate, is that if we hit 40 banks, that we're going to make a minimum of $2,000 to $3,000 in silver in one day. Boom, in one day. And it could be a lot more. Could be some jackpots in there. We don't know. But I think a minimum of $2,000 to $3,000. Now, that's kind of like, that's considered a successful trip, even for just one day. And I would be like, all right, cool, this is working out, you know, and be really motivated for the next day. If we get less than that, it's going to be hard to be motivated the next day. I mean, I will be obviously motivated because we'll be there, but it'd be kind of hard. Robert thinks I'm dreaming. Robert, you ain't talking about nothing, dude. This is called making your dreams come to reality, okay? And I'm going to make these dreams come to fruition, and I don't give a fuck what you say about it, Robert, dude, because you're going to be sitting here watching it going, damn, dude. Now, listen, I've done it before in Houston, okay? I'm not going to lie. Now, let's talk real shit about this. I've done it before in Houston, and I have hit $1,500 and up to $2,000 in a day. When you include other sellable coins, not just silver. But with that being said, I also would do that with like $100, like starting out in the day in the day with it. Hey, what the hey, let's keep it off the fucking modern Wild Western fucking masterpiece of clothing going on here. Can we please get off? Thank you. Okay, so in Houston, yeah, there's a lot of people doing it. Jimmy's everywhere. And so the key is hitting massive amounts of bakes in one day, because what we're looking for is these fluctuations, like the big drop-offs that have been dropped off by somebody that robbed, Uncle Eddie or something like that. Hey, no. Over there fucking trying to eat the thread. And that's your dog. Oh, that was fucking Kiva and shit. Over there trying to eat the thread. Come on, Kiva, what the fuck, dude? What is this? Because I told you to get off the Wild Western apparel masterpiece. that you'd go and try and grab the and start eating it? Okay, so what we are looking for here is the big drop off that just got dropped off, dude, by the little fucking tweaker dude that was like, I got like $40 in change from grandpa and shit, but that's $40 face value in silver. And that's what we're looking for. And so by hitting enough banks and hitting them all, we'll be able to find spots where this has happened. And I feel pretty confident about it. And I think that it's going to be a straight numbers game. Because you got to think too about this, where there is lots of people doing it. If there are lots of people doing it, it means there's lots of circulation of coins. So you just got to get to them first. So that's the plan. And we're going to save all the valuable coins, like all of the proof coins, NIFCs, 82s, 83s, all this kind of business, 40% silver, 90% silver. And so combined total out of everything, we plan to get, I plan no less than $5,000 for that whole trip. Rules, well, you better be watching, fool, because we are going to be live streaming this literally like I plan to have it set up in the car, okay, to where we're sitting there and we're counting through shit. We've got lights in there set up to where we've got like a good view of everything. We're counting through coins. We're stashing them. We're filling one bag. We're taking cash out of one bag, replacing it with silver into another bag. That's the plan, right? And so we just put as much as we can from this bag into this bag. And then that's how we're going to do it. We're just going to put it like this. We're just going to reach in. We're going to grab handfuls of the $1 bills like this. We're going to put them in over here and they're going to go in with the silver bag, right? So then once we pull into a bank, okay, we're just going to pull in, get to a spot, maybe just pull up to the front. I'm going to hop out. She is going to take the camera, turn it around, and face it at me and stuff as we go in. Then she's going to talk to them about what it is that we found, what's happening. She's going to be talking to y'all. And then we are going to, then I come back out from the bank, hop in, and see what the fucking loot is and shit, dude. If there's no loot, dude, that's cool. But there's going to be some fucking loot in a couple of these, guaranteed. It happens all the time and shit. We've had a couple down here. So, fuck yeah, dude. Just, hey, it's going to be on easy peasy coin fucking hunting, dude. Okay, so that's where it's going to be going down at. Because this is a major coin deal. So the whole stun is going to be 100 banks in one weekend, basically. I don't know what you call it, because it's like 2.5 days. So we'll say the weekend or whatever, All right, Whiskey Chaser, take it easy. Go fucking have some lunch. Yeah, Chris Johnson, you know what? You're exactly right, dude. And we did do that. And actually, one of the only times that I bought a box here, which is like vault wrapped rolls that actually did really good and had a whole bunch in there, was from a small town in Arizona, in the southern part of Arizona, down there by Tombstone somewhere. I can't remember what the name of the town was. But Jim, there's no Jimmy in that town. If there's no Jimmy in that town, all that silver's still in the bank sitting there in fucking deals. If Jimmy don't live there, dude, then you're good. But even if Jimmy does live there in a big city, hey, the fuck's going on here? She just fucking kicked over my hat, acted like she was about to try and pee on that sucker. Then we're going to run through the hustle and we're going to get them all. Then we're going to come back. We're going to finish up the poncho, sleeping bag, jacket combo. Or we're just going to call it, what do we call this thing? It's the Pancho Villa bag. No, like that. I don't know. They already got one called the Pancho Villa, but I don't think it earns the right really to be called Pancho Villa. I think this one should be the Pancho Villa because this one's going to have like hidden gun slots and shit where you can fucking quick draw McGraw like straight out that bitch. Boom, 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 dude. Of course, it's going to have to be a BB gun or like a paintball gun or something, but it'll be like the same effect. Might scare him into submission. I'm pretty excited about it though. The poncho bag. We're going to call it the Pancho Villa bag. Robert, you're not fucking talking about shit, dude. And you know what? You still ain't talking about nothing either, dude. So what the fuck, Robert? You're gonna, hey, you just watch and see. Just watch and see what happens here. We're gonna go down there. We're gonna rob fucking San Diego. Then we're gonna come back with the robins and shit, and then we're gonna ride down into Mexico, and we're gonna fucking get some horses and fucking mules, and then we're gonna ride those fucking horses and mules back across and shit. And then I'm not really sure what the fuck's happening after that, but we gotta figure it out. Probably go. But by the time we got some horses and mules, probably just fucking rob some more banks on the way back and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bonnie and Clyde style, dude. Oh, water filter. That's a good idea. Yeah, water filter. Hey, good idea, Jared. Hey, Jared is talking about something, guys. Guys, pay attention to Jared, dude. He's talking about something. Okay, and he's talking about getting a he's talking about getting a water filter. And Pris is on that. She brought that attention to me. If she hadn't said that, because I actually didn't see what he said, but I was paying all attention to what she was saying. So we plan on, we'll need a water filter, and that's pretty much it. So we'll be taking this backpack right here. Plenty of solar. Oh, and have we're going to have a extending, are you guys ready for this? An extending, what do you call it? Antenna. An extendable antenna for the fucking backpack, dude. Are you serious, dude? Are you serious? An extending fucking antenna for the backpack for my signal that's all down in Mexico. The signals that are down in Mexico, it'll be like a quad band fucking deal. And so we'll be able to hopefully stream a whole bunch more and without a bunch of fucking buffering and all that kind of shit. So I'm hoping it can extend up like 10 feet. Like if I can get one where it can extend up like 10 feet from the backpack, then I'll be feeling pretty good about that. And if I can get it like have it up like 3 or 4 feet, you know, while I'm hiking and stuff, you know, and walking, because there's spots over there where there's you know, it's just like this, and there's 2 bars, 3 bars, 2 bars, 3 bars. So I'm hoping that with that, I can just have a nice fucking solid 4 or 5 bars. I'm really excited about the pants too, because the hardest part about sleeping on the ground is your tailbone. Your tailbone is like always seems to be hitting on a rock or sitting right on the dirt. So this is going to have double padding right on the tailbone. So it's just going to be like a V-shaped padding, almost like inside the pants, so you can't really see it from the outside. But when you're laying down, it's going to cover the tailbone. It's going to have hip coverings and shit, dude, like right on the hip bone, right on the edge. So when you're just laying down in your pants and your jeans and you're just trying to go to sleep and you're just laying down on the ground like this and shit, then you've got the right padding in all the right spots. A little bit of knee padding and shit. We're gonna, you know, have it some knee padding in there to where when I'm working in the mine, I can be able to have that. And that'll be like almost like insulation too. Also, oh yeah, the padding underneath the pockets. You know how like when you have your keys in your pockets and then you go hiking for like 5 miles and shit and it fucking rubs a hole in your leg? No, we're gonna cure that. And we're gonna have the padded pockets in the back. You know how you put your phone in your back pocket and stuff, and then you want to go sit down and then it fucking breaks? No, we're gonna have it to where you can put your phone in your back pocket and that's where it goes. And it don't break. It's in a hard plastic fucking shell right there that's shaped like your butt, like a flask type of deal. So this is the kind of shit we're working on right now. Like loops on the shirts, because, you know, I put my phone in here, falls out, loops on the shirts. Everything's going to be kind of leashed and tethered. I've got a really nice setup that we're working on with the going from the solar panels to the going from the solar panels right here to the charger to the phone, so that, and then a little tripod setup that's going to come up off the front here. Okay, so we'll have a little tripod setup that'll come up off the front and hold the phone so that we can do some streaming while we're hiking, dude. Nano cooking box, huh, Chris? I like that idea. Can't see why we're going back to that tough life. Well, you know what though, Mike? It's going to be a lot easier because guess what? I got support back at the home front. Like, Pris like is helping me like get gear ready. She's gonna be here like waiting for when I get back. I mean, that's enough fucking motivation right there to fucking do anything. And that's right. And I still got a mission to complete. So I've got animals down in Mexico. So I got to go get them, and I got to bring them back, and then I got to be ready to take them back because I'm going to be taking them back with quarter stick dynamite shoved up their butts, dude. Not really shoved up their butts, dude, but like basically in their packs, like they're going to be fucking having a meal, like some dynamite over, so that we can go back and pillage and plunder those mines of all of the gemstones that they possibly have, and we're going to have the right gear to do it this time, guys, because we have what I got set up is 3 to 4 stages of making more money. Okay, so this first stage of making money is basically we're going to fucking San Diego, and we're gonna get like fucking $5,000 to $10,000 worth of silver. It's just no doubt about it. I see it in my fucking head. In my head, it's gonna happen. I'm closing my eyes. I'm going, yeah, we're gonna hit 100 banks, and we're gonna fucking rob them of all the fucking silver that they've ever fucking had, dude. We're gonna hit some huge ass scores. We're gonna hit like a 20 roll score, dude. Boom, 20 rolls, dude, of silver, dude. That's fucking, dude. 20 rolls of silver is $200 face value. That's like $3,000. I've hit 10 rolls at one bank before, dude. $1,500 before. One bank, dude. 10 rolls. I did it one time on my lunch break in Houston, dude. I called them, and we were riding around in the work trucks, and they said, yeah, we got some coinage and shit. And I go in, and they had like 13, 14 rolls, and 10 of them were all silver, and like 6 of those were all 90% silver. And the guys were just like, holy shit, dude, you just made like $1,500 at lunch, dude? Are you fucking kidding? And it's like, hell yeah. So that's right. Andre knows what's going down. Dude. Stage 1, pack. Stage 2, get silver. Stage 3, get animals. Stage 4, profit. I don't even know what happens. I always end up skipping a stage in there somewhere. It's usually a crucial one, but this time Priscilla's making sure that we take into account all of the right stages. So let's see. Stoked, man. I'm just stoked. I'm sitting here looking at it. You guys should just sit here and look at it with me. Look. Okay. It's going to be like this, dude. Straight up. See what I'm talking about? With the big old pocket right there in the middle. It's going to have a pocket on the inside, too, because it's going to be reversible. In and out. So I can have the dark at nighttime, light during the day. This would be my town clothes. See, this way, this side gets dirty, right? This side's going to be, we're going to fucking, what do you call that shit? That spray shit? The spray starch that you put on there? Whatever the fuck they, Scotch Guard shit. This side is like a fucking nicer material, right? So I sleep on this side, and that's the weather side. Then I flip that bitch inside out, and I go to the fucking club, and then I can dance at the club with my fucking club clothes on. I have to dust off my pants first, but I'll be ready to go do some two-stepping. Buenos tacos. Taco salad. No, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Come over here and give your daddy some love. Give your daddy some love. David M., you're fucking dreaming, dude. You're fucking dreaming. Taco Salad had a dream, too. Look, Taco Salad had a dream. Taco Salad was out there in the middle of the fucking... Yeah, I mean, that part I am dreaming about, Robert. I can't dance, dude. That's the truth right there. I can't dance. I got to be honest about that. But see, Taco Salad, he was just wandering around out in the desert. This little pit bull friend that died. And they were just out there hustling to eat. Just killing little varmints, running around, chasing bunny rabbits. He was all skinny. He just shows up one day. He sees a little redhead bearded man with fucking a donkey. And he says, I'm riding with you, fool. He didn't even ask. You didn't even ask, did you, Taco Salad? He just said, I'm riding with you. I said, dude, what are you riding with me for, man? This is a dead end road riding with me and shit. And he was like, no, I'm going to go sit on a couch. I said, fool, you don't even know what a couch is, dude. You're dreaming. You're dreaming. I said, ask David M., dude. If you told David M. out in the middle of that desert that you were going to be sitting on a couch and that you were going to be playing kiss face with a little girlfriend, he would have said, Nacho Libre, you're dreaming. See? He would have said, you're dreaming. You kind of do look like you're dreaming. Are you fucking daydreaming right now? Are you sleeping on me, motherfucker? Huh? How can I tell you're awake? Did your batteries run out? Because it looks to me like you're laying on a fucking couch, dude. Like you got oh shit, here comes your girlfriend, dude. I'm scared of your girlfriend too, dude. Your girlfriend be crazy and shit over there. Yeah, and then you thought you lost me? And where was you at? You was in a fucking Honduran caravan. Honduran refugee camp. With a little pissy stained shirt on. Guess what? Buenos Tacos had a dream. He said, one of these days, he says, cause guess what? At my home, they call me Malos Tacos. But this guy calls me Buenos Tacos. And he knows I'm a damn good taco shell on Thursday night. And I make some pretty good menudo on Sunday. So I'm going to go with him and I'm going to ride and I'm going to sit on a couch. Now you're staying on a fucking couch, you fucker. You sold out on me, dude. You sold out on me, you little fucker. You just want to stay on this little fucking couch with your little fucking girlfriend now. And what what is this? What is this? Oh shit, she's coming. She's going to start biting us. No, taco salad. You are a freaking turkey. Okay. He's like, yeah, fool, I might be a turkey, but I am staying on the couch. Because I had a dream. You too, Zane, could have a dream. You might be a treasure hunter one day. On your mule and your donkey. You just keep dreaming about that, Zane. Look at him. He's telling me this right now. Do you see him? You keep dreaming. Look at me now. I'm on a couch. I was in the Baja Desert. There's nobody to love me. You little fucking sellout. You are a little fucking sellout. Go get your girlfriend. Go get your girlfriend. Good pep talk, Buenos Nachos. I appreciate it, man. You know what? It inspired me, bud. I know if a jackass like you can do it, anybody can do it. That's why I look at you and I'm just like, Buenos Tacos is talking about something, you know? And people should care what he's saying. They know that I'm not talking about nothing and that, nobody cares what I'm saying. But Buenos Tacos is talking about something and people should care. Good job, buddy. Good job. Prince talking about no, Prince. Listen, dude. Remember I got to do important work from this phone, dude. Hey, this is what I said about when we made our videos and shit, dude. And Cal was over there and making his videos in his garage. And I was like, man, our girl's got to be very disappointed that they are participating in this. Hey, what the fuck is this? What, Mike? This couch isn't good enough over here with me? What's going on here? All right, well, folks, it's been fun. So that's the plan, and I'm gonna go so that I can start doing something important. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna start working on this right here. Zane Taco Kid, just hey, Chris, we appreciate that, dude. We really appreciate you letting us sit on the couch. Hey guys, actually, to tell you the truth now, guess what? We're upwards. I weighed myself the other day, yesterday, and I weighed 186 and a half. Was it 186 and a half or 185 and a half? I can't remember. 185 and a half or 186 and a half. Guys, that is 42 pounds more than I did when I came here. I've been sitting on Pris's couch gaining 42 pounds. Guys. 42. Okay, so I do got a stomach coming here. Look, the stomach's coming. 42 pounds. Guys, 42. That's 42 pounds in 2 months. It's been almost like a full 2 months. Now, dude, Robert. I'm still gonna have to have fucking Pris stand in for me, dude. I can't be arm wrestling and shit. Man, remember I told you I got that knee surgery coming up and shit, dude. Remember, hey, if I didn't have that knee surgery though, man, I'd be fucking. Just saying, dude. Just saying. I mean, I'd show up, man. I'd be there, man. If I didn't have that, guys, you know about that. You know about the knee surgery, man. Knee surgery coming up, and otherwise, man, I'd be about it, man. I'd be right there, man. I'd fight anybody and shit, dude. Fucking arm wrestling and shit. I don't give no fuck, dude. You know what's up. You know what's up, dude. You don't want none of this shit, dude. Fucking, I got that knee surgery and shit, dude. So I can't do nothing about it right now. Shit coming up. All right, guys. Y'all have a fucking good night. Sarah, it's good to see you, girl. Oh, new shoes are on. Now going to get alignment. Getting car stuff going today and done today. Yep. You guys, thank you. So everybody, the bottom line is stay tuned because right now we are starting a whole bunch of fucking crazy shit. Okay, so we got the 100 bank challenge coming up in the next couple days. Then we're going to Mexico for fucking the 5-day fucking donkey ride coming back, dude. And we're gonna be, hey, nothing's gonna fucking break my shit this time, and it's not gonna be like broke down like last time. So I'm gonna have service. Last time I didn't have service, and homeboy broke my phone, so I couldn't even record it and shit. So this time we're gonna be crossing over the border, doing a live stream coming back, and that's gonna be coming up in a couple of weeks, dude. And then crazier shit's happening after that. So this is a moment we've been waiting for. We've gotten charged up, dude. We're 42 pounds stronger. We are fucking sober now. We are fucking feeling good, dude. No more fucking cigarettes and shit. No more fucking alcohol. Feeling great. And realizing some dreams right here that we've been having for a while with the poncho survival poncho combo, a sleeping bag, whatever the fuck it is, and having proper solar power and getting the ability to broadcast it with a Wi-Fi or a cell phone signal booster to broadcast it to you guys. So that's what's going down with these next couple trips, and we are super excited about it. So everybody stay tuned because we're also going to be doing shit on